Welcome to 365 Sports Hub News Channel. Here you will be receiving latest sports news. So kindly consider supporting us by clicking that subscription buttons and putting notification bell on. Thank you. According to the latest information reaching out to us this hour, before his final discussions with Sir Alex Ferguson, Sir Jim Ratcliffe has a top target in mind for the position of sports director at Manchester United, a Newcastle transfer chief. Ratcliffe, the tycoon behind INEOS, is about to take over United's football operations and own a 25% share in the club, and with that comes sweeping upheaval at United, including the filling of the position of sports director upon his arrival at Old Trafford. Ratcliffe reportedly plans to bring in Dan Ashworth, who is the head of transfers at Newcastle. When Ashworth left Brighton in June of last year, he went on to join Newcastle, another Premier League club. Sir Jim Ratcliffe has placed a high priority on appointing a Newcastle transfer boss as Manchester United's next sports director, while Newcastle worked out the details of his first transfer to St. James Park. He was placed on gardening leave after his departure from the AMEX. The absence of a sports director from United's present boardroom has come under fire at a time when the club's hiring practices are under scrutiny, according to report. Ratcliffe is set to meet with Manchester United icon Sir Alex Ferguson before the summit, and this meeting has sparked interest in Ashworth before officially appointing a sports director. The British millionaire will meet with the club's previous manager to address organizational matters. According to the source, Crystal Palace boss Dougie Freedman is also being mentioned as a possible candidate for the role. It is well known that Ferguson is a huge fan of the Scotsman. When Ratcliffe's 25% stake in United is finalized, he is anticipated to bring in members of his own INEOS sports team, including as Sir Dave Brailsford, a former Team GB cycling boss and Team SKY member. Dan Ashworth, the head of transfers at Newcastle left, is supposedly United's top target. On the New York Stock Exchange, the 71-year-old will buy shares in the 13-time Premier League winners, and he will also take further shares from the family that owns them. According to Mike Keegan, who spoke on Mail Sports, It's All Kicking Off broadcast, United may eventually announce Ratcliffe's £1.25 billion investment before Christmas. The clearance procedure, however, may take anywhere from 6 weeks to 8 weeks. Listening United supporters could assume that the transfer window is off the table. Upon confirming his interest in the club, Sir Jim Ratcliffe is likely to make changes to United's sports boardroom. With Ratcliffe's arrival comes a pledge of £250 million to restore infrastructure, notably the long-abandoned Old Trafford. Kindly do not forget clicking subscription button and putting notification bell on. Thank you.